Hi, hello. So, today, I'm gonna do the 1-layer challenge. Yeah. I thought this would be fun. I only did this once, but like 5 years ago, so we're gonna do it again. Yeah. I'm gonna do a sketch vlog style. Wow. I do a little bit of the sketch, but most of this will be sped up and me talking in hindsight because I don't know. I'm not very good at being entertaining and drawing. So I just thought it'd be nice to like use this model and use my whole setup. Oh, thank you guys for the attention that got on my last video. I worked really hard on it and I'm really happy, so thank you. Also, if you like this video, like and subscribe. Yeah. Okay, so since I'm only gonna be able to use 1 layer, who should I draw? You know what? I was doing a sketch of Starlet earlier. We'll draw. Oh wait, didn't I say I was gonna draw? Oh yeah, I remember. I'm gonna draw Yor from Spy Family because she's somewhat has become the new love of my life a little bit. I'm kidding. Let's see. Or Forger. Okay, that's a nice reference. Okay, now let's do this. I've been watching the show and I've been a really big fan of it so far, so I'll start off with a really light pink, so hopefully it won't be too noticeable later. Oh god, the model might be really glitchy because I'm trying to like be all funky over my microphone and I'm not actually sure how I'm gonna color this, but I'll figure it out when the time comes. I'm gonna record this all today. Yeah, I should talk about Spy Family because, oh god, I'm getting really close up to the screen, aren't I? It's okay. I'll probably just cringe at myself while editing. But I really like this show so far. I've been terrible with binge watching it, but when I kept on seeing it on TikTok and I was like, oh my god, I need to watch this. It looks so cute. And so I watched it and like, oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. And like, if you haven't watched it, you should like so watch it. I forget. No. Okay. Also, I'm trying a new style kind of a little bit where like the eyes are a little bit smaller. Mostly because I thought I've been trying to, okay, so with my art, I've been trying to define the planes of the face more, but the eyes are so big that I can't do that. So I've been experimenting with making the eyes smaller so that I can define the planes of the face because I'm trying, like, I'm subconsciously trying to do that, and I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller. Boop. Wait, let me go a little bit more. There we go. Now I'm great. Okay, so I've been trying to do that. So we're going to try it out. I've been trying it out a little bit in my own personal art, but we're going to see how well this pans out for me. No, I don't want to click on that. I just wanted to click on this. I'll make her angry. Grr. Headband. Oh god, I have to draw a rose. Oh no. We'll get there when the time calls for it. Okay, that's a nice base sketch. Okay, time to get an eraser. Go all over it very lightly where I can still kind of see it. Yeah. Okay, I think I've been non-entertaining for long enough, so I'm gonna cut and then I'm gonna just record this as normal with speed painting. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the voiceover. Whew. Hi, this is voiceover Mia. I really need to learn how to do better drawing posture because that model was being Michael Jackson. Yeah. So this one layer challenge, this was a doozy. Like, I did the line art, like the sketch was fine, the line art was fine, but the coloring was terrible, which you'll see because I had to use the select tool and then I had to select out because the sketch was still showing up on the select. But right now let's just talk about the line art. So as you can see, I did the line art. I never drawn Yor before, so this was an experience, and I had a difficult time with the hair. It wasn't, I don't know, I was trying to make it look like the strands, but it didn't work, and then I had to redo it like 3 times, so that wasn't fun. And then the neck, I couldn't figure out how the neck worked, which I feel really weird. I guess it's because I've gotten a little rusty saying how I haven't been drawing as much because of school. I've only really been drawing for videos and like a sketch every day, so I was having a bit of an issue. But hopefully now that it's summertime, I won't have that problem. Now, I also had a bit of the top was kind of hard. Like, it's a very pretty top of the dress, but like, damn, is it hard to draw. And like, I had a fun time with this though. The only time I didn't have fun with this was when it was the coloring, because I had little white spots, and yeah, it was not very fun. I did like the way I colored with the watercolor though, like the watercolor texture. Maybe I should try that more, like doing the watercolor texture, because I did really like it. But you'll see that later. I don't know why I'm talking about the whole. I like Yor from Spy Family. She's cool. She's the kind of character stereotypically would like. So, you know. I also with this line art, I was very I wasn't very loose, but I tried to be as secure in the line art as possible so that when I did have to select it, because I knew I was going to have to use the select tool, it wouldn't be terrible, and it was still terrible, which I didn't think that the one layer challenge would be that much of a problem for me, because I use a lot of layers now, but I used to in my art only use like 3 layers. The sketch, the line art, and the coloring would all be on their own separate layers, and then I started to use more layers because it was easier to manipulate things. Oh wait, that wasn't the liner. Oh yeah, I made an under sketch. Okay, now this is the liner. I don't know why I made an under sketch, but I guess it was to clean up the bottom sketch. Either way, this was an interesting challenge. Like, I also will say I'm gonna keep experimenting with the smaller eye thing, because I think it really worked in this piece, and I was able to add a little bit more. I feel like once I paint with this style, it'll show more that I'm able to like put more of structure into the face, which I'm doing it subconsciously, but the eyes are so big that my brain is just it's being weird, so that's why I'm trying this out. If not, I'll just go back to having super big eyes, but I don't think it's that big of a change to my style, so I just thought I'd mention it. And so with the liner, I tried to make everything neat because I thought it'd be easier with the selection tool, but it kept on, you can't see it on the screen recording, but you can still sort of see the recording, not with the very first sketch I did. And so the selection tool was picking up that very first sketch, so it made it very, very difficult to actually like select things. And so it was a pain in the butt. Other than the coloring being terrible, I do actually like it. I like the pose. I feel like if I had more layers, I would have been able to get a little bit more dynamic. But I think I was pretty cool. It was a pretty nice pose, saying I didn't have more layers and I couldn't just like be all willy-nilly. Oh, there I am selecting. Oh, it makes me oh, you see, I messed up the first time, and then I have to go back and I had to reselect everything. It's not fun. I don't like the selection tool for coloring very much because of the basic, like, you can't see where you're going because of the, or see where you're coloring because of the little marching ant lines. So it's like not fun. And you can see after I remove it, you'll see when I show you the final piece where I missed a bunch of spots and I didn't notice because of the marching ant part. And as you can see, I undo it just so that I can reselect everything. And I think I had to do that for multiple parts. But yeah, unless you wanna, I wouldn't say use the selection tool unless you're looking for unless you want to go back and clean up everything. I made her dress more of a red black because I feel like yours hair is more of like a pure black, and then it's like the red black of the dress because the inside of it's red, and I thought that would be better. So it's more of a red black than a black. I also added highlights, which were cool, but I kind of wish I was able to tone them down a little bit. I feel like the highlights were too strong, but it's too late now. There I am selecting again. I don't think I'm gonna do this challenge again because the selecting was terrible. Like, I was like, click, 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 click. The whole, like, every little detail. You see, I had to, like, yeah, like, right there, like, it was not fun. The only nice part about the coloring was I really liked that watercolored brush a lot. And I really liked being able to use it, and I want to use it more. Oh, and then there are the eyes, which the eyes kind of gave me trouble because of how they were, but I was able to figure them out. The easiest part to select was probably the under part of her dress that's red, and that was it. That was the only easy part to select. Oh, the hair was giving me a lot of problems too because I had so many sketch lines, and like I had to go like, I can't believe like half of the speed paint part is like the under sketch, and then the rest of it is like me just selecting. But the selecting took me a long time. This drawing took me like an hour and a half, and I thought because I wasn't gonna have to paint anything, it was only gonna take me like an hour, and I think an extra 30 minutes was me just selecting stuff. And then the rose was also kind of hard to select, but it wasn't too bad. I don't know what else to say for this other than I really enjoyed drawing this, and I had a lot of fun other than the freaking select tool. And I had a lot of I was able to, as you can see at the very end, I'm selecting on the outside because I made a little background. Nothing too crazy because I didn't I'm kind of not great at backgrounds, but I did think it would be cool to have like a background and like that kind of looked like blood because, you know, yours an assassin. Yeah, and then I put some blood on her, and then I called it a piece. If you like this video, subscribe, share it, like it, yeah, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.